In investigating the everlasting impact of stories, we uncover how they mirror society, capturing and solidifying the dynamics and values of their time. Through this, stories resonate as profound time capsules, offering deeper insights into their eras than non-fiction ever could. William Shakespeare's Jacobean tragedy King Lear and Tim Burton's postmodernist expressionist film Big Fish serve as cautionary tales for their relevant context. The lens of new historicism reveals influences upon perception of context. Shakespeare, financially backed by King James, never challenges the great chain of being. Tim Burton's personal expression stems from restrictive childhood and corporate disillusionment. In examining both texts, I'll explore specific dynamics and how they reflect or critique their respective societal contexts, illustrating the timeless relevance of their narratives. In both King Lear and Big Fish, class, gender, wealth, and social dynamics are reflected, solidifying each text's societal context through further critique and exposition of the ideologies within their respective periods. Lear's abdication,
know that we have divided in three kingdoms,
establishes Lear's absolute power through euphemism and imperative language, as an embodiment of the Jacobean great chain of being's entrenched social stratification, remaining unchallenged until modern biology. Characters like Lear, endorsed by King James, influence Jacobean audiences through cautionary tales for propagandistic manipulation to concrete societal class dynamics. This is further emphasized through Edmund.
Now gods, stand up for bastards.
Through a Marxist lens, Hyperphora and the epistrophe of Edmund's powerless desperation and defiance reflects brutality of Jacobean class dynamics, his illegitimacy lowering class mongering fear around him, visible in every Shakespeare showing due to the separation of classes within the Globe Theatre itself. Shakespeare also critiques societal issues of his significance.
So, distribution should undo excess, and each man have enough.
Gloucester's portrayal as ironic blindness, symbolic of ignorance due to wealth disparity, critiques both unequal distribution of wealth and its effects, Gloucester's physical health and mental intelligence. Shakespeare furthers this through Edgar as Poor Tom.
Is man no more than this?
Lear's rhetorical question critiques superficiality of 1600 society, unable to comprehend human equality, further solidifying Jacobean societal and wealth dynamics. Burton explores 2000s dynamics through Spectre as a symbol for rural America. Its desaturated color palette and extreme long shots symbolize a loss of vibrancy. Diegetic windscapes further emphasizing loss of identity, an issue prevalent in small-town America due to 2000s economic dynamics of globalization and megacorporations. Both texts further solidify gender dynamics.
So young, so untender.
So young, my lord, and true.
Cordelia's banishment serves as juxtaposition to Goneril and Regan, characterized as ideal Jacobean women, leading to Cordelia serving as a reflection of the limited agency, conjugating 17th century gender dynamics. Contrastingly, Big Fish through The Witch's Home, utilizing Dutch angle and muted color palette, subverts domestic spaces, Burton echoing that women can be powerful and influential without conforming to picture-perfect societal expectations of years bygone, reflecting changing 2000s gender dynamics. Through these portrayals of social, class, and gender dynamics, both King Lear and Big Fish not only reflect their respective societal contexts, but also underscore the enduring relevance of their narratives, highlighting how stories resonate with audiences across time by mirroring and critiquing social dynamics of their contexts. King Lear and Big Fish's exploration of relationships and characterization remain to instill the values, societal and personal, of their respective contexts, solidifying each text's reflection of society. Seen through Cordelia and Lear's relationship,
Here I disclaim all my paternal care, propinquity, and property of blood.
this alliteration reflects the Jacobean period's patriarchal value and the expectation of absolute obedience. This value on hierarchy is further developed through Lear.
Oh, let me not be mad. Sweet heaven, keep me in temper.
The symbol of the storm mirrors the chaos unleashed by Lear's disregard, highlighting the anxiety surrounding breaking the valued hierarchy, especially during the beginning of American colonialization. Shakespeare furthers this through the subplot.
Oh, dear son Edgar, the food of thy abusing father's wrath. I'd say I had eyes again.
Gloucester's metaphorical blindness highlights Edgar's contrast of unwavering support to his father, despite being ostracized by him, idolizing strict Jacobean values on filial duty. Further, Shakespeare's commentary through the Fool,
Truth's a dog, Master Kennel.
through metaphor, implies that honesty is to be ignored in favor of compliance, further solidifying the ingrained value of unwavering loyalty within Jacobean society. Burton's characterization of Carl and Big Fish as an other further reflects shifting values. His initial low-angle shot creates a sense of intimidation and tenseful unease, supported by obscured framing and suspenseful music, creating a perception of otherness. Burton breaks this with acceptance through the slow eye-leveling of shots and cut of music, allowing audiences to see Carl beyond physical stature through symbolic filmography, resonating with his shifting values towards diversal acceptance due to growing LGBTQ rights movement, globalization, immigration, and the rising awareness of social justice issues. Most of all, Burton's self-expressionism in the film Big Fish is a direct representation of the value of individualism.
There are some fish that cannot be caught. It's not that they're faster or stronger than other fish. They're just touched by something extra.
This reinforces Burton's ideology that the extraordinary is not readily apparent and requires a conscious effort to discover, highlighting the value of individual perspective further built upon through the circus scene. The tropes of comedy and bizarre, bright colors, the song Entrance of the Gladiator, and actor Danny DeVito's hyperbolized speech and facial expression characterizes Calloway as a celebration of self-expression. This value of individuality over homogeneity, alongside the value of acceptance through Carl, exemplifies how Big Fish utilizes storytelling to capture societal values in ways of emotion, nuance, and entertainment that non-fiction can't. Through the analysis of relationships and characterization, both King Lear and Big Fish encapsulate values of their times, illustrating how narratives resonate across generations through the reflection of contextual humanity. In conclusion, King Lear and Big Fish demonstrates the power of stories to resonate across time through their inherent reflection of contextual dynamics and societal values, connecting audiences across generations, revealing truth about class, gender, and society by mirroring and challenging their respective contexts, highlighting the timeless relevance of storytelling in shaping our understanding of the world and ourselves.